the show, we're already getting into powdered sugar.
Yes, I got powdered sugar everywhere. I love it.
Yes, we're here with David Caceres from La Panaderia, and your bakery. It features, of course, a lot of different pastries. You got brunch items. We're getting French today.
Hello,
right.
Clark. How are you? Yes, we're gonna try the French toast today. We're gonna finish this one, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the history of French toast.
I love that.
You know, who knew French toast had a little history?
It
Yes,
sure
it
does.
does.
A lot of food does, and you know, there's a lot of heart behind people who make these delicious dishes.
Actually, the origin is uncertain, but we know we heard something about the Romans that they when they start with the old bread, and then
So it's French toast, but it actually started with the Romans, huh?
it's uncertain, so we
okay.
don't know. But
Okay.
talking about the French tradition, the first it's like old bread.
Okay.
It's that bread one day before, you know, like
Right,
old bread.
not
And,
the bread you'd use to make a PB&J with.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the way that it started, and different cultures use this different approach. In Mexico, for example, the use of cinnamon is very important.
So that's unique for to Mexico.
Well, right now everybody's taking it, but yeah, that's
But originally?
it's original. It's from Mexico. The use of tropical fruits, like we have here, the berries are very important. And something that is from Mexico is the powdered sugar.
Okay, so
That's
that
really
as
cool.
well.
Yeah, that as well. So
Yeah.
now we're gonna try to finish these ones and have some fun with it.
I'm
Okay.
ready. Where do we start?
Yeah.
So let's start with the fruit. So we have the fruits here. We have a bowl here, and we can
Fresh
separate.
berries.
Yeah, fresh berries.
Okay,
Yeah,
how's the bread
Yeah,
prepared?
how's the bread
though?
prepared?
So it is a combination of an egg batter with milk, cinnamon, some.
What's the best type of bread?
Well, that's a very important question.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we use obviously the pan dulce that we have at La Panaderia. Here we have some examples. Right now we are using two that are very popular. One is the tequila almond croissant,
Oh, yeah.
which is a perfect combination for a French toast.
That's a good way
And
to
the-
start.
Yeah, and the other one is the cinnamon roll. Talking about the cinnamon roll.
Really? So cinnamon roll. Okay.
Cinnamon roll.
It's delicious, and you want to use a thicker bread too, so that it actually holds on to that moisture without
Exactly.
breaking apart and getting soggy.
Exact.
It's like that perfect crispiness on the outside and gooiness on the inside.
David, how do folks at home, how do they go wrong putting together French toast?
Right?
Because,
I know, how do you
'cause
mess it up?
it's really a skill.
Well, there's a lot of ways to go wrong. You know, you're using egg, and things always can go wrong with egg. That's the only downside. But you can come to La Panaderia and try the perfect French toast.
So
See,
don't yourself
listen.
come to La Panaderia.
You have to get it in. Okay, so we
Well,
have syrup, powdered sugar, whipped
Now,
cream.
let's do the mascarpone whipped cream. Oh my God, this is giant.
You know, while you're doing that, you know, you guys bake daily.
Can I try?
And you've got a lot
Yeah,
of
for
high
sure.
quality ingredients. This is all family recipes, right?
Yes, of course. Everything is fresh. Everything is from scratch. And yes, of course, all the recipes came from my mom.
Yellow
And
arm
then
workout.
yes, this is very big. Not exactly what I
have
wanted,
to
but
squeeze it.
Yeah.
There we go. See, I like a little whipped cream directly on there, but
All right. Okay, let me see. Now, this is, I mean, you've got to really handle this thing, right?
Yeah.
that looks really cute, Paul.
Well,
He's doing his best.
I'm doing my
See,
best.
all right. Well,
you
we
know
can make a
what?
French
It's
toast
okay.
sandwich.
Clark, it's okay to make fun.
No. But I love it. You have so much heart that goes into your bakery. You make everything fresh. You have really great ingredients. Tell
mine
me a
looks
little
so-
bit about your family and how they inspired you to bring this to life.
It is so funny. Every time that I come here to Kens 5, and I start thinking about my mom in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was thinking about her this morning. So, yes, well, of course, she was a baker. It was a big influence in my brothers and my life, obviously. She passed away while we were very young, but still her influences nowadays. She was looking always for perfection, for quality, for the fresher ingredients, the use of the best butter. That was something that she was really obsessed. Right now we use European butter, one of the best qualities in the world. And it's from here, from the US. So.
And her legacy lives on through you, which is really special. You get to share that with people too. And I know you have 3 different locations, which is really cool. So you have a location downtown, Broadway in the Alamo Heights area, and you also have the La Cantera Heights location. The lines are always long, so people want to get there early. But for more information, where can people follow you?
Yes, well, go to our social media, La Panaderia, Instagram or Facebook. Or obviously, you can go to our webpage, lapanaderia.com too. And just come and visit us.
Beautiful.
All right.
I like the sound of that. Paul, can you pass me that powdered sugar?
You know, I could pass you the powdered sugar.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
want some
take
powdered
this.
sugar. I see some syrup. I
Yeah.
know you have to do weather, but guess who doesn't? Me. So I'm gonna drizzle this syrup all over my French toast.
Wow, that is amazing, amazing stuff.